Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is DJ Banger right here. I'm going to do a quick little unboxing, maybe not so quick, of the Motorola Photon 4G. Shout out to all the YouTube unboxers out there, Flossie Carter, Phil Nicholson at AndroidCentral.com. I can't remember your name at Phone Dog. You guys inspired me to make this video. No homo on that, but I wanted to get a new phone, and I needed some videos to see, was it worth getting it? And a lot of people didn't have unboxings. Nobody does them anymore. So I mean, they still do them, but not as much, I think. But so yeah, thank you for that. You guys have some valid points. Now I have it on my own. I'm gonna give my opinion, and we'll see what people feel about it or like about it or whatnot. But this is the Motorola Photon 4G box. Flossie Carter has said in his video that unboxings, well, Phil Nicholson of AndroidCentral.com says that unboxings, they're pointless because we all know what's in the box, right? We all know what comes in the box, and we all, the same thing always comes in all the time. But you never know. At one point, something new can come in. But the reason I like to do unboxings and like to look for unboxings is something Flossie Carter mentioned. You like to know what's in the box, but also you want to see what the phone looks like. You want to see what you get when you purchase this phone. You want to see what what you're gonna do, what it is that you're doing with the phone. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing here, and I'm gonna do a little review later on. That's to come later. It took me, I don't know how many days to get this camera up and running there, and I'm standing doing this thing, and I don't think people stand when they do unboxings, but I need to find an unboxing tutorial or something. But anyways, this is the box. Cool, nice little box. Different box, as you can see. Comes like this, no longer that little square. It's a longer box. You open it up, and the box opens up like this. Open it up like that, and there you got the phone. Oh, phone's not there. It's alright, I got it. I've been using it. You'll take that out, and in here you got the normal USB charger or USB syncing cable, right? And you also got it's not here because I took it out, a phone charger, and you have, boom, the manuals, English, Spanish. There's a cell phone envelope type thing. You can send your phone back, and some other manual here. Now, the manuals, I recommend the buyback program that Sprint has. Awesome buyback program. It buys back the old phone you have. I've been doing that for who knows how long. This is the charger, by the way. Just comes like this in the plastic part. And they bought back my Shift for a good amount, and this phone is $199.99 on contract. If you don't have a contract like me, and people don't send me phones because I'm not a phone reviewer yet, I'm gonna work on that, then full price is $549.99. Well, $549. Got money off for 2 more years, and sold my old phone back. But that's the box, and they use recycled stuff here, so you can go ahead and recycle this if you want. I like keeping the boxes. It's fun. But what we all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the phone. I'm trying to see, I hope you can see it well. Oh, here we go. Perfect. This is the Photon 4G right here. Beautiful phone. Used it for a couple days now. A perfect phone. I like it a lot. It's the phone is just, I mean, let's talk about the phones that I had for a minute. Now, I had the Evo 4G. Battery was horrible. Battery was just horrible. So I couldn't do it. Got the Epic 4G, more horrible. Screen was horrible, didn't like it. Went to the Evo Shift 4G. Nice phone. Evo Shift 4G, I liked it. Battery was good, gave you a keyboard and all that. But then I wanted a new phone, and I was gonna go for the Evo 3D, but I don't really do 3D that much. They I think they went downwards as far as phones when they did that one. But this phone right here is from Motorola, as you can see right there. Motorola has a front-facing camera. Has a little LED light too. That's not really on a lot of the phones now. I'm not sure if you could customize it yet. Like I said, I haven't really did anything fun or anything like that. But it's a 4G phone. Let's look at the phone a little bit here. We have, let's see, got your volume rockers on the right side here, up and down. Now, as you can tell, these rockers right here, I don't know if you can see there, but they have, there you go, they have like a speaker grill type of feel to it, and it feels really good when you're putting the volume up and down. It's a good feel. You got your dedicated camera button here. Another great thing, you got your kickstand in this back. Boom, kickstand. Dual flash in the back here. Oops. Dual flash, 8 megapixel cameras. You can see right there. HD video, 720p recording of HD video. I believe you can outsource that to 1020 or 1080p on the TV. But you also have here your camera's not focusing good today, huh? Oh, you have your USB charging right there on the left, right here, and you have the HDMI port right there. On the front of the phone, you have the lock and power button, and your standard 3.5mm headphone jack. For phone in the front, you have that front-facing camera, and that's about it. And as you can see, it's not that. I mean, it's thick, but it's not that thick. It's pretty good. My camera's dying here. But yeah, that's the hardware of the phone. Now, when we turn it on here, kind of got like that Droid lock screen going on, which is pretty cool. I got a little, but yeah, this is the phone. Now, it does not come, as you already know, you probably read or looked it up, but the phone doesn't have HTC Sense. This is a Motorola phone. Doesn't have photo blur either. I believe it's called Motorola application something, development or something. But it's pretty good. It's a dual core processor. It's really fast. You know, and it's a really nice. I believe it's called a Pantene screen, which is a little pixely, but not really. I mean, when you get this phone and you look at it, I would recommend going to a Sprint store. It's hard to tell the difference. This type of screen helps battery life, and let me explain. The Evo 4 Shift that I had, Evo 4G Shift, I had, and I used to take it to work. So you can do the same thing here. Doesn't have pinch to zoom, but if you slide up to the right, it's a little bit like this. No, it doesn't work now. Okay. So the Evo Shift 4G that I had, basically, I would shut off Wi-Fi. I would shut off everything. I would shut off the background data, automatic, all of that, and bring it to work. And by the end of the day, it'll be dead. It'll be telling me to charge it. By 8 o'clock, I take it off the charger around, let's say 6:15, and by 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, it's already down 1 bar, right? And that's with stuff off. And that's a cool little thing when you lock it. It's like a TV shutting off. But this phone is interesting. Now, the battery life on this phone, it goes by increments of 10. So you never see the battery life down to 49, 48. It'll either be 40 or 50, you know, 60 or 70, 80 or 90. I put this app here because I missed that from this phone, the HTC Sense app, so I put that there. But it's a Motorola phone. But by 8 o'clock, by 9 o'clock today, it was at 90%. By the end of the day, by 3:30, so from 6:15 to 3:30, with enable background data on, and Gmail's coming in, check Facebook maybe once or twice, use the phone for 15-20 minutes on break. By the end of the day, when I left at 3:30, 40% was where the battery is at. This phone comes with a 1650 milliamp battery. Beast of a phone. The battery life is perfect. It comes with 16 gigabytes onboard storage. Does not come with this memory card that I put in here, but you can upgrade it and put up to 32 megabyte card, a gigabyte card. I'm sorry, 16 gigabytes of RAM on board. It comes with a SIM card, as you can see here, because this is a world phone, so you can bring it to Europe, you can bring it to Spain, wherever, and use it. You know, with the WiMAX technology that Sprint has, so you don't have to change your number. Here's the battery here. The battery does have 1650. So that's a big battery compared to the batteries that are out now. Doesn't have any accessories yet, but this type of phone, I mean, it's coming with the dock that the Motorola Atrix has, where you can dock it and then use it as a computer right on the TV. Let me turn it back on here. Dual core technology, as you can see. Fast phone, 1 gigahertz, 4.3 inch screen. It's a 4G device, 3G, 4G device. Dual cameras in the back. Again, a 1 gigahertz dual core processor and 1 gigabyte of RAM. That's for processing, not memory. Mobile hotspot capable. This is one of the phones that comes with Sprint ID already installed, and I'll show that in a minute here. Comes with Android 2.3.4 Gingerbread, so the latest Gingerbread it comes out. It has an all-in-one calendar, but I can't seem to get the Facebook calendar and events on there, so I'm still working on that. You know, but you can integrate contacts from multiple sources. You can link contacts. You know, it's a touchscreen. Web browsing has flash, TV and movies, GPS, email, camera. You know, all of that stuff that normal phones have. So the talk time, it says, is up to 10 hours. Now the screen is a 4.3 QHD capacitive touchscreen. So it's a different type of touchscreen that we have here. You know, and it's pretty quick. It's real fast. Some of the apps here that come with it, let's see, some stuff I put on here, your calendar there, email, see a lot of stuff I put in here. The front facing camera is a VGA camera for video chats. You know, it doesn't really, I tried it a couple times, but it doesn't really take that much good pictures. I'm gonna try it out though. It's supposed to come with Netflix installed. I had to download mine, but Netflix you can view. Cool thing about this phone is, one of the cool things, when you open the kickstand, right, let's say you have the phone like this, duck hunt, and you open the kickstand through the middle now, it automatically goes to this screen. And when you go here, you could choose the widget clock or the home screen. If you choose the widget clock, boom, it brings you to the widget clock while you have it like this. Now there is a little trick that you should know. The bottom here, as you can see, is where the charger is. So if you have the phone like this and the charger's at the bottom, you know, it's going to be hard to stay. But if you flip it over like this, the phone stays, I don't know if you can see it, it stays up. So that's a cool little trick. What else does this phone come with? Supposedly a lot of this, because it comes with the bloatware, you know, the NASCAR, you know, the Sprint stuff that, you know, a lot of times you don't really use. Sprint ID, which is really cool. Sprint Mobile Wallet, Sprint Music Plus, Sprint Radio. I was told that you can delete these. I haven't tried. Oh, look, I was told you can uninstall it. So when I do my review, I'll mention that. But overall, it's a very good phone. $199.99 at Sprint with no new contract. $549 if you want to just go ahead and buy it and you're with Sprint. Definitely a great phone. Emails, it's a big screen, it looks awesome. The phone is amazing so far. This is the hardware of the phone. Let me see, what else did I miss here? The 1 gigahertz NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor, 8 megapixel camera with camcorder, VGA front facing camera. I mean, so far the phone itself is really good, and it's not that heavy, it's not that light either, and it looks like it's plastic, that's you know, the form that's built, but when you feel it in your hand, it feels like you're holding a phone. It doesn't feel too light, doesn't feel too heavy like the Evo a little bit. It's perfect. This phone feels just perfect, and it looks really, really sexy and beautiful there. A really nice phone as far as hardware so far. I mean, there's a lot of stuff so far that you can do with this phone that I will get into later on. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, in the bottom here, you do have your 4 dedicated here. You have let's see, the menu button here, home button, return and search, and these docks right here, you can change those. See, if you wanted to put the camera there, you just bring it, boom, put it there, and it'll ask you if you want to change it. Now, the only thing you can't change is the app one. Okay, but other than that, very good. That's the outside of the phone. Hope you like the unboxing. We're gonna do a review. If you do like, you know, we're gonna do a review in a couple days, use the phone and stuff. But comment, subscribe. I don't know how many times I put videos up, man. If companies start sending me phones, man, I'll do whatever. I'll do videos. Oh, and another thing to mention, the screen you were just looking at had one of these non-anti-glare ones on it, and the screen still looked perfect. I mean, people complain about the Pantene or whatever it's called, but there's really not that big of a difference. It's a great phone. Pictures are awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching. Any questions, you want me to highlight something, email, subscribe, comment, whatever the case may be, and I'll holler back at y'all. Shout out to them YouTube unboxings. Never stop doing them. They help me. They help the consumers out there. Shout out to Flossie Carter, Phil Nicholson from AndroidCentral.com. He does them even though he doesn't like them. Phone Dog, the guy from Phone Dog, CNET. They all do them, and I like watching them, and it helps me decide what phone to buy, and it did in this case. And I'm glad I did, because I was gonna get the 3D, and I don't really like it. I think they did a poorer job with that phone. But this phone is a new high-end phone from Sprint, Motorola Photon 4G. Cop it.